I came home and I said, how can I spend more time in tropical climate? I love my home in Canada, don't get me wrong, but I understand the snowbird mentality, looking for a place to have a second home, and especially Grand Bahama, I could really see it being that. A lot of excursions. So for me, Grand Bahama had the perfect balance of having all the modern amenities. You know, you've got your stores and your shops and everything, but along the beach, it has that more island feel, and certainly the beaches. And you can have these adventures too. One of the really spectacular ones, and I know you'll appreciate this because I thought of you when we were surrounded by lemon sharks. So we headed out for about a half-hour boat ride with who they call Keith. Is
that him? That's Keith?
Yeah, they call it. That's Keith.
Stingray.
He calls Stingray Whisperer, and they really know him. He's a conservationist. He's out there, and they come to him because they kind of know him. He comes and he kind of
stingrays. You mean come to him?
Stingrays. They recognize him, and real teaching too about not to be scared but respectful of nature. And then the lemon sharks were around us, and they came and they were kind of curious, but at no time did I feel in jeopardy. And there they are, and we were in there. So. This was super cool. This was on a long stick, and he put some fish inside of this conch here. So the lemon shark were definitely curious about that. Really quite spectacular. And this is what you can get like when you have a visit to an island like this.
Those fish almost look translucent.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, they hang out, the fish that kind of hang out alongside the lemon sharks, they're symbiotic. They help to finish off whatever the shark doesn't eat. And the shark doesn't seem to have enough eyesight or care, or they just kind of live alongside. It was just unbelievable.
Is the water that shallow, like for a long period? Like I know there's some other islands.
Keys, some of them, like the beach, Gold Rock Beach, at low tide, you could walk almost half a kilometer and still only be up to like your waist. And that's why you get these colors, because limestone underneath, keeping everything clear, and you can see things coming. It's good to be aware of what's around you.
Was this the coolest part of your trip, Bill, being with the wildlife in the water?
It was definitely one of the highlights. We're going to revisit a few of them: the ATVing, the kayaking, the eating.
How far is this from sort of the hotel you were staying at?
So we drove to East End from our hotel, which was kind of center of Freeport, with the West End. We went to the West End. It was about a half an hour, 40-minute drive, and then it was a 30-minute boat ride to get to this key. But there are closer beaches in Keys. This is just where he had specifically known and goes here because the stingrays do come. So how about that, eh?
Yeah, that is.
How about your shirt matches the water for the record?
As if you weren't blue.
Goodness, just enjoy that. But you know what? Your dream vacation awaits in the islands of the Bahamas, and here's your chance to win a trip for two to paradise. Now, the prize includes a 7-night stay at Pelican Bay Hotel, where I was staying, the happiest hotel in Grand Bahama. It really is. Also included is a food voucher worth $1,050 US for use on the property. A nonstop round-trip airfare between Toronto and Freeport, courtesy Sunwing Vacations, and airport transfers. To enter, you just got to visit cp24.com/Bahamas or scan the QR code below. Brought to you by the Islands of the Bahamas. It's not one island. It's a lifetime of them.
I feel like I heard that before.
I know.
Yeah, I was going to say, deja vu?
I hope it is for me because I love my friends at Bahama Tourism.
And the great thing about Bahamas, a 3-hour flight.
Yeah, super quick.
Grand Bahama is almost one of the furthest north, so if they catch one of these direct from Sunwing Vacations, you're there in less than 3 hours.
Amazing. Well, what a contest.
Great.
All right, enter to win. We're back with more breakfast after this.